Hello guys, welcome back to a quant price. This is Bitcoin reaching monthly target. Actually not monthly target, monthly bottom central. So as you can see, it's still in a sell bias. It'll so that was the daily bias. As you can see, it was a sell from here, and this somewhere here was the Camarilla H3, and it went for selling. In the night time, it went for selling, but did not closed below layer 1. Took a support exactly at previous layer 1, did went above H3, and the bias has turned in Bitcoin now. So what about the gold? So basically gold CPR shifting upwards, trying to change the bias, but also we can see the strong closing above R1 in previous session. Today opened in a bullish bias, tried to take a dip exactly at the previous day's CPR. So as you can see, all three lines of the CPR is tested, so highly likely it will close in layer 1, which is R1 to S1. So that's the view in gold. And also in Nifty, if you see, this was the perfect example of the day which I was explaining, untested pivot. See, every day here Nifty, it's almost untested pivot. See, untested pivot closed almost above, or sorry, touched R1 layer 1. See here, but continued. See, because market 6 घंटे ही खुलता है, so it continued with the bias and went till S4. See, untested pivot. See, again untested pivot, it's continuously falling. This is closing below S2 and again falling. See, again untested pivot, it will come down to S4 or S3. That's a fact, I mean. Yesterday's we have discussed this in the video number 5 of the CPR series, that when the pivots remain untested, so what happens? So Nifty can come down to 2200. That's what I can see. And about Bank Nifty also, same untested pivot formation. This is also untested pivot formation. So yeah, already testing S3, so it can come down to here 5400. And how you can see the biases of different time frames, you can just change the CPR. So this is how you can see it, and see untested CPR in weekly time frame. That means market can come down to here. S3 pivots. S3 is 4800 something. That's going to be a like big crash in Nifty or something. So here also it'll come down to S1, that is for a fact. Weekly S1 is at 22,372, and weekly S2 is here. Wait, इसको थोड़ा सा ऊपर कर देते हैं cause previous week नहीं आया होगा यहाँ पे, so it got shifted or anything. This is S2 weekly. So this is how you navigate, guys, with respect to CPR and everything. So let's just watch gold because it's in a bullish bias, untested CPR for this week, and it'll go for this pivot first, target 1, TG1 in gold. Then this is supposed to be target 2 in gold. Then यहाँ से again the seller will enter, guys. That's what I feel. If the CPR is still virgin, then yeah, the CPR remains virgin. So the seller might enter from here somewhere, 46 some here. Sell virgin PP. the market did not closed. If you see, it did not closed below this CPR and also did not open below the CPR. So the bias has changed to upside. That's what we have covered in the video series and everything. You can just go and check out all the videos. There are only like 5 videos in which I have like tried to explain all the bias and everything. So this is in the bullish bias, guys. Right now it's going upside because the weekly bias is bullish. Also Bitcoin, if you see, this is in the sell bias from here. This is the weekly sell off. Also the closing was good. So this right here is the exact sell point in weekly. Oh shit. See this point is the sell point in weekly time frame, and this is supposed to be the target in weekly. So this is the view in weekly time frame. Bitcoin is in a sharp downtrend. Also, how can you navigate all the biases? You can just come here and use this dashboard and see the weekly bias, daily bias. You can see everything. Wait. So monthly bias is for perfect sell. Weekly bias is almost sell. Daily bias is almost sell. Not the perfect sell, but yeah, it's almost sell. So you can be just holding till previous day low. Do not hold till the weekly S1. So that's the thing. Also, if you see in gold, weekly bias is mixed, daily bias is turned bullish. Huh? Is this a complete bullish bias? Daily. Let me just navigate it once. Yeah, maths showing it's all bullish. Yeah, bullish bias opening was correct. Range shifting upwards. Perfect. Also, if you see this pair, this is also in a bullish bias. See Nifty, how the dashboard is helpful. See, it shows it extended move bearish beyond S1. You can see the layer 1 from the day's expectation column and also the hot zones where the hot zones are and everything on the dashboard. So yeah, so as you can see, it's weekly sell bias formed, sorry, daily sell bias formed, and also it's weekly sell bias formed, or monthly it is showing me the perfect sell bias. So let me just, okay, so it is testing monthly BC now. It can come down drastically from here if I'm not wrong. So that's the position for sell in Bitcoin. So this is how you should be like doing it. Bitcoin exactly like the sell spot. Gold I would not comment anything. So this is how you can just see all the biases of different time frame, and just whoever is watching, guys, do comment if you have like any doubts or whatever. Bro, one of my like old friend is texting me like, bhai, he really had a big heart. I mean, he has a big heart. I won't say he had or anything. Basically, this is Bitcoin and all. Shout out to Shanky bhai bro. He was such a jam. बता दी. So this is Bitcoin guys. It's in the sell bias. Also if I were to show you the monthly, gold is also in the sell bias. See, extended bearish beyond S1, extended bearish beyond S1. Go and check out my few videos. Like there are only 5 videos which I have created. You can just go and navigate it through. Kali yesterday itself I was telling the case, this exact case of the day which Nifty has just formed. The opening below layer 1, you should never be buying. जिन लोगों ने इस दो कैंडल को देख के खरीदा होगा, they have like hugely fucked and all, because opening was below layer 1. You should just wait for the main right pivot to sell. So see, somebody entered here. You can see it in the minute as well. Minutes mein hi you can see the reaction. See here, here was the reaction. Somebody was selling. You should be just selling here and itna sa stop loss लगा के you could have gained it all. यहाँ S3 तक अभी भी still it's a fall. Now the immatures will be entering here. That's not supposed to happen guys. अब अगर हम players की बात करें, who was involved in the market, so this was the responsive buyer, because they were trying to shift the price towards the mean. So these buying, this buying was the responsive buying, and this is initiative selling, because these players are again initiating the sell bias. Because see, bias formation is for sell bias because opening is below the mean, so they initiated the sell move from S1, and then again they will carry the move till S3. But do not enter here because it's already very much undervalued. You should be selling it overvalued. When you are selling, you should be like selling overvalued. It's already undervalued, if you can see. When are you selling, you should be selling overvalued and you should be buying undervalued. Same thing happened again. It did not touch the S1, so the best prices were already gone. But as you can see, yesterday was a trend bias rejection day. The pivots were shifting upward, opened below and crossed S1, so it became in a sell bias, and also did manage to close below S2, and also the perfect sell formation was formed and opening was below S1, so it was a sell bias guys, and it is going for S4. Why it's going for S4? Because mean pivots are untested. This is what we have learned in the video series so far, and you can also just go to this dashboard and turn out the uh, first you can shut these down, so you can have like clear view, and also you can turn on the probability table. So what it shows all the rules written in that book and all. So layer 1 में touch होने की probability is this, and everything is written right here guys. So today this day is formed hold beyond L1, cause untested pivot rules का क्या है, hold layer beyond layer 1 and trail stops. Simple सी बात है. When the pivots are tested, you should be exiting. Target करना चाहिए layer 1 और R1 or S1. So basically, untested pivot you should be targeting for layer 3 or layer 4, because 90% chances are there that it's gonna go for that. Also, see, the Bitcoin is taking like major rejections now because monthly bias is for sell, and it is testing the bottom central of the month. Not almost there, but yeah, it's almost there. So that's how you navigate. And gold, it'll go up, but the weekly formation is mixed. Monthly formation turning bearish, so it will face some rejection from here, guys. You should just mark down this pivot. This is monthly support one. I should write it here. M S1. This line will remain fixed for entire month. The gold will fall next time. A big fall will come from here. You shouldn't be selling right away because it's a bullish formation in the day. If it crosses below, and also it's highly likely that you won't be seeing any such big moves, because see, all three lines of the pivots are tested, so it will shut down here or here somewhere. So basically itna hi din hai, it's going to be a zoop zoop day. it's it 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 will not trend like anything. So here we go, guys. We have like discussed all the asset classes and everything. You should just sit and wait for the Bitcoin trade to work out, and that's it. Like, that's what I want. See, also see, it's in the weekly sell bias. We are selling at the right place. This is the mean perfect selling price. So this is how you should be like navigating the market with the help of dashboard, and keeping the alarm right alarms and updating them in a weekly, then monthly, then daily. Every day, if you'll be doing all such things, one day you will understand the whole game and you will likely to turn profitable after all such struggles and all. So this is the view, guys. It'll go for S3, S2, and weekly also the pivot remains untested. So it's a fucking crash, guys. Indian market is in a big problem right now. See, if I were to show you the yearly view, if you see, it's already below yearly S1. It's like extreme bearish trend, guys. मतलब if the pivot also remains untested, but कायदे से तो pivot has been tested and top central also has been tested. So it is closing below layer 1, guys. That is the bad sign for the economy and everything. If it closes below S1, that is like the real bad sign. Yesterday was the first day. See, there were many days when it tried to close below and tried to take some supports on S1, but today it's floating below S1, and also it's crossing the weekly S1 as well, I guess. Yeah, almost it is crossing the weekly S1, so that's not a very good sign for the economy. And also see, it'll come down till S3 Bank Nifty. Nifty will do the same. Oh my god, there's some noises, guys, so I'll just mute myself. And do not buy, because the buying price is already gone in gold. I would not be suggesting to buy such overvalued, guys, because see, it's the bullish momentum above VPOC, and it's overvalued. See, you can see it's like really overvalued. So you shouldn't be buying now. The best buying price was, see, the daily pivot point was here, monthly pivot point, everything you can see. क्या दिखा रहा है? 55, 44, 55 पे बेस्ट बाय था. 44, 55 कहाँ है? 44, 55 ये है. It is showing the best buy was here. Sorry. The best buy price was this price. So okay, you could have bought it here, but if you haven't bought it here, so do not buy now, because it's in the sell bias turning bullish. It's not a perfect setup formed for any trend. It'll come down for sell trend if it reaches here, but it doesn't mean that you should be buying till there. It doesn't mean that. So what's happening, guys? This is initiative player trying to initiate the move for sell, but this is not happening. See, responsive buyer has came. The responsive buyer has came, and it is like trying to reverse the price. At least it will try to reverse the price till monthly S1. Then we will see the deciding point of the trend in the gold. So definitely it can come down to S1. Doesn't necessarily means you should be buying. The best buying price is already gone, and or if it comes down, which is very likely to happen. 4401 is the best buying price, guys, which is like 113 पॉइंट नीचे है. Hello guys, so I have this one suggestion. Do not buy overvalued because again ये मीन की तरफ reverse कर सकता है. Responsive seller can enter. That's what we have learned. Always buy undervalued at the right pivots, and it's almost gone, guys. This was the good price, this was the good price, and this right here, this was the best price suggested by the dashboard, as you can see. So use the dashboard for navigating all the best prices. See, it is showing the daily pivot, this price, the best prices. It has already like mentioned every price. So this is supposed to be the target, and it'll go and blast, but I'm not trading because it's gone and it's bias rejection day happening. Also see Bitcoin, if it closes below R1, it'll continue for sell, or if it takes supports here, so it should be like taking the profits and exiting. There are very high chance that I won't be trading today. I will just sit and wait and just navigate everything, what's happening in different biases and everything like that. So that's what happening in gold, guys. If you see that, it's in a bullish bias. That was the perfect dip. So let's go. Let me remove this drawing and all so that you nobody gets confused in anything. So yeah, this is the view 4644. I'm waiting for this because, or maybe I should not wait. I should be just buying, but that won't happen. I mean, so guys, I'll be right back. Enjoy this stream and use the dashboard. You can apply it on your screen. Follow me on TradingView, and you can just navigate any stock using it. I mean, you can just go and see the best buying or selling price. See, for any script you can do it. What's happening with oil? So this is in the bullish bias, and this right here is the best buying price, guys. This is like dip, dip will happen right here, guys. So you should be like buying from here because opening bias is perfect. It's perfect for bullishness. See, daily pivot, daily L3 is the buying price. So that's the buying price which I have like already. Same thing, bullish bias, daily PP buying price. Brent, this is also same thing, guys. This is the buying price. Natural gas is in the sell trend. The bias is rejected, even though it closed in a bullish bias. So everything is for sell. Nothing is here for buy, as you can see in the dashboard, because the opening is already below the pivot. So it's for the sell bias and untested pivot. So it can come down to S3 or S2. That's the view in the natural gas. And crude oil, still this is the dip, but one of the commodity is falling below S1. So like you should be like really aware that other commodities will also follow the same trend. So this is also like I don't trade these commodities, but I'm just here to show you all like you can navigate any script using this. See, this is sell bias opening. This is the perfect sell price. Right here is the sell price 1.1519. So this is the sell price, and somebody has already sold it from here, and see it's working out for him. Also, this is also sell bias, perfect sell bias, bear wick reversal formed. So this right price is the selling price, the perfect sell price. So in while I trade or while like we trade sitting with this dashboard or whatever, we always execute our all the orders at the pivots. We do not execute orders anywhere like retail traders कि यहाँ भी कर दिया कुछ यहाँ कर दिया कुछ. No, we have this area where we play. We do not play on any scenarios or any place. We play only at the pivot. See what happened, guys, here. The dip exactly happened. See here also the dip exactly happened at the pivot. Also see major reversal after the bias was turned. Exactly happened from the pivot. So that's what, guys. And we have we have covered most of the things in our like video series, so you should be just go and check out the videos which we have like created. Also, what should I put it on this? Wait, I should not put gold, or else people might be buying. Bitcoin is in the sell bias, but also it's bullish. Sell bias turning bullish and coming into weekly sell bias. So I should put this into the chart because it's more prominent trade and very likely to happen. So yeah, this is the trade, guys, and let's go. I mean, that's the view. I mean, अब ये trade चल सकता है or it can just kick my ass off. See, there are no buying levels in the weekly time frame. There are all sell prices for daily and weekly time frame. It has tried to turn bullish, but opening was below the CPR, which is for the sell bias. But in daily time frame, it's above R1. So you should be waiting. Once it comes below this price, you can have this stop loss right here, and you can start to sell. But the best traders confirms along the way, guys. So if you will be selling here, and you will be confirming your move when it crosses below this. So do not try to be the best player right now. You just try to just hold the trade. कि एक बार भी अगर hold कर लिया the weekly bias, then you can have a very decent profits and you can test out the market here and there. So that's the view. I mean, this is the more prominent view, and we should be just holding on to this trade. And there are no stop losses in quant system, guys. That's what I like really wanted to share with you all. Like there aren't any stop losses in the quant systems, but it is almost impossible to buy or sell where all the quantitative players are buying and selling. So right here is the sell point. If you don't believe me, just go and sit and watch Bitcoin, cause I'll be right back. So now I'll be gone for a minute or two. Two people are watching. That's really nice. Thank you, guys. Share, like कर दो यार, whatever. And if you have like any scripts to, you wanna ask कि भाई ये वाली script के लिए, just tell me. Wait यार, sign into chat कैसे होगा? hmm the chat is open, guys. Now I can read the chat as well. So if you like want anything कि what should I say, share more about, so you can just tell me. I'll really happy to help. And I'm muting myself now. Also go and check out that video series. There are only 5 videos. They'll be increasing day by day, so you won't be able to cover them all. Once I'll be like posting uh, big video contents or whatever. So subscribe, like. Thank you. I mean, thanks for watching me live, guys. expected, guys. This is in a sharp sell trend in weekly from here. Also, gold is going up. It's not bullish. Euro gold also going up exactly from bias rejection. BTC coming down. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, below S1. I'll continue downwards.